second hour of tonight's Snarl season premiere. And coming up, not one, not two, but 3 title matches, and an amazing bonus Ladies Champions duel exclusive you'll only see here on Snarl.
Before we get going, we'd like to thank our co-sponsors here in the UK, London Television, and Chadwick and Sons Marketing for helping us bring our WL to merry old England, and their co-sponsor, Gormley Foods, who made those charming commercials with Sir Reggie Smythe, beef tallow crisps. Huh?
If you like the taste of cold beef fat in your mouth, I guess it works. Alright, well, we're starting off the second hour with Scott Dawson of the Revival looking for some payback for his partner Dash Wilder against BQ Stuart of the MJ Ferrantino group.
So, what do we do with all these boxes of beef tallow crisps they've given us? I'm not eating that stuff, and I know for a fact Reggie Smythe wouldn't even eat one on camera.
We'll take them back to the States with us and give them out for Halloween.
Welcome back, everyone. Our next match is set for 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Ronda Rousey, representing Bell Unlimited, from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing 233 pounds. Here's Scott Dawson.
Doesn't matter whether you know him as Scott Dawson or Dax Harwood or whatever DBA he happens to be using right now. Scott Dawson is a very salty man. His partner Dash Wilder, laid out by the combined efforts of the Texas Hangman and the Vandal brothers on the orders of MJ Ferrantino, as you see him there in the ring, watching Dash Wilder be taken away. So, Scott Dawson going stag tonight with Ronda Rousey at ringside instead of Too Short. What the hell is going on with the Bell Unlimited organization, huh?
His opponent, accompanied to the ring by Sister Golden Hair, from Northridge, California, weighing 276 pounds, Brinton, Quinn Stewart.
Real Dirt says Bell and his organization are on life support, much like the current Democratic Party. All he has left is the Revival, Xbox 6 o'clock, Ronda, and Sherry Martel. The loss of Randy Savage has left a hole in Bell Unlimited that goes all the way to China. Word is, Too Short's taken his last bag of singles and is shopping around for economy talent. So it looks like we can expect some more unfamiliar foreigners coming out of Bell Unlimited, if he has any good luck at all.
Him and good luck, they ain't never gotten along.
On the other side of the argument, we've got BQ Stewart, who we haven't seen in 3 months, since his last match with Jason Karloff of the Sectarians. Seems Ferrantino's had him training very intensely since then. MJ Ferrantino says he knows there's a monster in BQ Stewart, and he's trying to find it. Well, it's been 3 months, and Stewart dropped that match to Jason Karloff. So let's see if Ferrantino's strategy is even gonna work.
And will Sister Golden Hair cut much figure as Stewart's valet? Guess we'll find out right now.
Well, if Ferrantino's bringing in BQ Stewart, the battle has intensified once more. Let's see how he does. Willie Johnson sounds the bell, and here we go. They move in. Brinton, Quinn Stewart, with an immediate snapmare going for a cover right away. I don't believe this man's crazy. Oh, man. Scott Dawson nails BQ Stewart with a backbreaker. Swings and misses with the kick. Stewart turns him around, whips him hard to the corner. He rebounds out. Stewart's got him up. Sidewalk slam. Said, how'd you like that one? BQ Stewart rounds up Scott Dawson, has him up. Oh, man. Right across the shoulder of BQ Stewart. Stewart's got him up for the bear hug, but Scott Dawson counters with an eye gouge and a kick. Stewart quickly back up on his feet, has him up again. Delivers that same gut buster with the shoulder. There's a kick from Scott Dawson. Dawson rounds up BQ Stewart. Stewart counters with a hard shot to the midsection. Charges. Luthez press, a series of mounted punches for Scott Dawson. BQ Stewart. Ronda Rousey getting involved. You know he's already winning if Ronda Rousey got involved. There's a full Nelson suplex from Scott Dawson. Dawson rounds up Stewart. A clothesline takes the big man down. BQ Stewart Looking like he's in trouble. Oh, look at this. Scott Dawson yelling at Ronda Rousey. I wonder what the hell that's about. Fall away slam from BQ Stuart as Sister Golden Hair applauds her approval. Whoa! Pitch Scott Dawson halfway across town by his head. Sister Golden Hair trying to put the grab on Scott Dawson. I guess she is interested in helping him out. Dawson catches a fireman's carry from Stuart. BQ Stuart misses with the boot. Scott Dawson nails him with a right to the back. Has him up. Oh, man. What a slam. Scott Dawson with a knee to the face of Brenton Quinn Stuart. Stuart rounded up again. Scott Dawson with a power bomb over the shoulder. Rounds up BQ Stuart again. Has him up over the shoulders in the fireman's carry. And, nice driver from Scott Dawson. Doing a little bit of showing off for the fans. Not that he's going to get a whole lot of support or anything. Okay, here we go. Up, all the way up into a vertical suplex from the outside apron from Scott Dawson. BQ Stuart catches a Luthez press, a series of shots to the head. Now Scott Dawson trying to regain control of things. BQ Stuart said, no you don't. There's a clothesline from BQ Stuart. Scott Dawson whips him to the far right corner. Stuart counters quickly and, a shoulder took Scott Dawson down hard. Dawson gets a hold, but Stuart slaps his hand away, gets him up in a bear hug. And he is squeezing for all he's worth. Referee Willie Johnson watching things careful. Dawson finally trying to battle his way out here. Succeeds in doing so. Scott Dawson with a snapmare and a kick to the back to Brenton Quinn Stuart. Brenton Quinn Stuart sets up the pump handle. Oh, man. Nasty slam from BQ Stuart. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2. A near fall. Scott Dawson sits up and he don't look happy. Dawson moves in on Stuart. Sleeper hold. This could be a problem right here. BQ Stuart flailing. But, jawjacker backs off Scott Dawson. Stuart back up on his feet. Gets a hold of him, has him up. Oh, man. Choke spine buster. Here's another cover. 1, 2, 3, and that one did in. Scott Dawson, BQ Stuart picks up the win by pinfall.
Here's the time. 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Brenton Quinn Stuart.
Well, after 3 months of training, Brenton Quinn Stuart is definitely jacked. He showed that this evening against Scott Dawson, who he just absolutely destroyed, much to the delight of his new valet, Sister Golden Hair, and I think they're going to make an interesting pair. Big-time win for BQ Stuart, and a much-needed one. And, man, Scott Dawson took quite a bit of a beating here. And, man, the reason behind the win for BQ Stuart, just look at the replay, pin after pin after pin, he just never gives up. All right, folks, we still got a whole lot more action coming, including those 3 title matches we promised you, and a special ladies champion versus champion duel, all when we come back right after this.